So it takes you to humble yourself, to overlook everything around you, to overlook prevailing circumstances, to overlook figures, to overlook what is in front of you, to trust a God you cannot see. We walk by faith, not by sight. The just shall live by their faith. God is invisible, but is ever present. How many of you have seen the wind before? You've seen the wind. Is there anybody that have ever seen the wind? You just feel the effect of the wind. You see the sun and you see things being, you know that is the wind, but you've never seen the wind before. It's not visible, but it's there. Because we are creature of senses, it's difficult to access God's help because we cannot access Him with our five senses. So it takes faith. So He says, therefore, humble yourself. Lay down all your knowledge and understanding and say, God, I trust you. In the midst of the fire, in the midst of the storm, in the midst of the rain, in the midst of the ocean, God, I trust you. In the midst of all the negative report, God, I trust you. Humble yourself, therefore, under the mighty hand of God, that He may exalt. Because if you do that, then God is now committed to prove Himself to you. You have to be able to tell God, even if you slay me, I will still serve you. Just like the three Hebrew boys said, O King, we will not be careful to even answer you. Look at what it says. They said, the God that we serve is able to deliver us. Watch what they say now. The God, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, the God that we serve is able to deliver us. Then they said, even if this God, watch this now, even if this God will not deliver us, we will not bow to you. We will not bow to your idol. So they got to a point whereby it is no longer based on what they can see. It's based on what they believe. They say, even if you trust in this fire, and this fire destroys us, we will still trust this God that we cannot see. We can see the fire in front of us. It's hard. They've increased it 7 times. But we trust the God that we cannot see. We trust that that God will show up for us. Have you found yourself inside the fire? Have you found yourself in a situation whereby you are about to be thrown into the fire? The question is, will you trust God's help? And when they threw them inside that fire, the fire had no effect on them. In fact, the people that threw them inside the fire got burnt by the heat of the fire. It was inside the fire that the invisible God became visible to them. It was inside the fire, the fourth man in the fire showed up. He showed up so much so that even the Eden king recognized him. Isn't 3 people that would throw inside the fire? How come I see a 4th man in the fire and his countenance is like the countenance of the Son of God? To trust God's help requires faith. To trust, come on, put it back on the screen. To trust God's help requires humility. Therefore, humble yourself under the mighty hand of God, that He may exalt you in the. If you trust God, if sometimes God will allow you to go into the fire, watching you, looking at what you are going to do, wondering what you are going to do. God knows that fire has no effect. He controls the effectiveness of fire. So God will know that He knows what He's going to do. But God is watching you to see what you are going to do. If you are going to bow and compromise before the idol just because you don't want to go into the fire, or you're going to trust Him to be with you inside the fire. It was after they went to the fire that God showed up. God did not show up before the fire. God allowed them to go into the fire, and it was inside the fire He showed up. Sometimes God will allow you to go into the fire. God, why is this happening to me? God, what is going on? God, why are you not answering me? God sometimes will allow you to go into the fire so that He can prove Himself to you and to everybody around you. Because through that fire, they got promoted. It was through that fire they got elevated. It was through that fire they became somebody. They went from just being nobody in Babylon to become somebody. Because God was with them. They trust God enough to show up for them. God is your help. Look at verse 7. Casting, how many? How many? How many? Casting all your cares upon him. Why? For he cares for me. He says, God says, God will preserve you from all evil. He will, watch it now. He will preserve you from how many evil? All evil. And then now says, cast all your care upon him. All protection plan for all evil you may face. All care plan for all evil you may face. There are always somebody out to get you. That is just the nature of the planet we live in. You don't have to do anything wrong for someone not to like you. You don't have to do anything wrong for someone to be against you. If you're alive, somebody don't like you. Let me repeat that again. If you're alive, there's somebody that don't like you. So you need God's help. Casting all your cares, small care, big care, financial care, physical care, emotional care, career care, family care, children's care, marital care, all your care, not some. There are many of us that will give some cares to God, others we handle by ourselves. He's saying that cast all your cares. The cares you have in the morning, the cares you have in the afternoon, the one you have at noon, the one you have in the evening, the one you have in the middle of the night, the one you have when you are by yourself, the cares you have when you are with your friends and family, the cares you have at work, the one you have on your way home, all your cares, cast it before him. Cast it upon him. He cares for you. He cares about your business, about your career. He cares about you. He cares about the ministry. He cares about you. He cares about your house, about your building. He cares about you. He cares about your children. Cast every care upon the Lord. Every care. All cares. Not some cares. Not most cares. Not small cares. Not big cares. All cares. Because it's your present help in trouble. He cares for you. Casting all your cares upon him, for he cares for you. Don't seek help in Egypt. Don't compromise to get help. Don't break God's law to get help. Don't try to do it your own way. Because that's what we do. We are humans. We improvise. And then we say, God understand. God understand that you are by yourself. Since you are figuring it out, figure it out. Cast all your cares. He will preserve you from all evil. So cast all your cares. He will preserve you from all evil. So cast all your cares. He will preserve you from all spiritual evil, all physical evil. So cast all your spiritual care and all your physical care upon him. Cast all your cares upon him. And we have cares. We have cares. Cast all your cares upon him. When your heart begins to shake, when your heart begins to palpitate, when you start having anxiety, say, Father, I cast this onto you. Sometimes you don't even know why you're feeling that way. Just say, Father, I cast it all on you. Help me. Be quick to ask for God's help. It doesn't have to be something big. Be quick to ask for God's help. It doesn't have to be something public. Be quick to ask for God's help. It doesn't have to be something private. It doesn't matter. Be quick to ask for God's help. God is not complaining that you are asking for too much help.